Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of BBP News and another episode of Dumb Laws. We are here in Virginia. Hello, Chris. How are we doing today?
We're doing good. Annie met up with us in our traveling and she's pissing me off.
Yeah, we tried to drop her off on our way through to Vermont. Evidently, that didn't stick because she's back.
Which, don't get me wrong, I love her. But she's a little wild right now. Like, if she doesn't get her regular ball time, she's just wild. Yeah, so Annie's just very cranky because she wants her ball time, but she doesn't understand while we're driving down the thruway, she can't have ball time.
Yeah, that doesn't work out too well. Drivers gotta pay attention to the road. It's kind of
Mhm.
helpful, and I can't drive, so
Maybe you could play ball with her while I drive.
she doesn't seem to. She doesn't seem to like that.
Good
I don't
point.
know.
She's not a fan of
No, not always. Some days it's fine. Other days it's like she just wants nothing to do with me.
Well, I can't necessarily blame her.
It is what it is.
Yeah, she's not a fan of you, but you know what? I think she's starting to calm down. I think.
One can only hope because she's pretty wild right now.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
But we're still on the road. We haven't quite made it to our Airbnb yet. We got a nice little place set up, and it should be good. But we took a little extra time in Vermont, and so we're in Virginia now. We're getting very close, but we'll get there when we get there.
But you know what? While we're driving down the road heading to our Airbnb, why don't I read you some trivia questions and you tell us how dumb you are?
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Historically, we all know. If you've been following this show for any length of time, you will know that I haven't done well with trivia. So let's see how I do this time.
For your first question, how many presidents were born in Virginia?
Okay.
A1, B7, C3, D8.
3.
Nope, 8 of them.
8? What?
Yeah.
8
What is a
different.
pop?
Jeez,
Yeah, 8 different presidents.
that's crazy.
What is the population of Virginia? A, 8 million, B, 900,000, C, 8.5 million, and D, 3 million.
3 million.
C, 8.5 million.
8.5 million people in Virginia. Okay, huh.
How many counties does the state of Virginia have? A, 100, B, 95, C, 83, D, 46.
46.
No, 95.
95 counties. Okay, well, turns out I know nothing about Virginia. That's my first 0 out of 3 in I think a while now. That's sad.
Your score is 42 out of 133.
Oh man, it hurts. It hurts. But what are you gonna do?
That's what happens when you don't study math.
Well, I should say I don't know what to expect for these trivia questions, but I'll just accept. I'll just accept my fate. It's fine.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I can tell you about Virginia. There's one thing that I know for sure, and that's this morning's dumb law. So the law for Virginia is that it is illegal to, quote, hunt or kill any wild bird or wild animal, including any nuisance species, end quote, on Sundays. However, it is permissible to kill raccoons. So on a Sunday in Virginia, the only animal you are allowed to hunt under any circumstance is a raccoon.
So, on our way through Virginia, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and little Johnny looks out and he sees a family of deer walking through the woodsy area that we were driving through, and he saw a hunter shoot all of them down.
Oof.
And he's thinking, wow, this is Sunday. Let people enjoy their Sundays. Let the animals enjoy their Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
They should feel safe on Sundays to do what they want, and every other day is fair game.
Right.
And he was going to do this for all animals until we accidentally ran over a raccoon and it dented up his car, and it pissed him off. So he goes, you know what? Screw the raccoons. They can be hunted 7 days a week. I don't. Well, apparently, this is something that legislation in Virginia very prioritized the animals,
Yeah.
very focused on the animals. He proposed the idea, and it passed bipartisan support with flying colors in a matter of 3 hours.
This is one of those things where it's kind of funny to watch it unfold. Johnny, seems so happy about all the animals, loving, caring, didn't matter. Deer, birds, raccoons, squirrels, you name it. But that raccoon really set him off. I've seen Johnny angry before, right? This isn't the first time. I mean, for God's sake, the hotel room bust up that we had was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But that raccoon set him off in a whole different way. And he was so passionate about this that it actually worked. Like you said, it passed quickly. And with the raccoon exception in there. So, I'm very impressed.
Me too.
Good luck to the raccoons. We'll
Peace
see
out,
how that
Volkswagen.
goes. But props to Johnny on this one, I guess.
Yeah, gotta give him credit, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, we're almost at the Airbnb. I don't know about you, Nick. It's been a long travel, and I'm just ready to do nothing. I'm going to sleep this entire week while we're here, but we'll be back on the road heading to Washington very shortly. So make sure you come back next Wednesday to see what the dumb law in Washington is, see what we're up to. But until then, come back Friday morning for the latest news headlines so you'll know heading into your weekend. And follow us on BBP News' Twitter account for the latest 24-hour breaking news so you are always in the know. But until next week, have a great rest of your week, everybody.
Bye, guys.